Welcome to this Yin Yoga class focused on the upper back. We will start on all fours, so please come to a tabletop position. And you may want to pad your knees with a folded blanket if you have sensitive knees like me. So when you're on all fours, we will come into thread the needle on the right side. So please reach your right arm up to the sky and then thread it underneath you until your right shoulder and ear lower down to the floor or to a block. Your left hand can stay pressing into the floor, or you can slide your arm forward and overhead. A third option would be to place your left hand to your lower back, like a half bind. Just play with the options and see which one you like best. And always remember to not swing your hips to one side more than the other. Try to keep them right over your knees. Here in this pose, we're really focusing on twisting from the mid to upper back. And you might feel this in between your shoulder blades. If you had your left arm up overhead, slide it back down to press yourself back up. Back into tabletop. And then let's do the other side. This time, your left arm reaches up to the ceiling. And then thread it underneath you to lower your left ear and shoulder either down to the floor directly or prop yourself up on a block or a cushion. We really don't want any tension in the neck and shoulders. And again, also choose if you want your right arm extended up overhead I always find that the most comfortable position to hold this pose. Or you can press it in front of you or place it on your lower back. You might notice your hips wanting to lean more to the right here on this side. Try to keep them over your knees. If your right arm was extended overhead, slide it back down to press yourself back up to tabletop position. Let's do a few gentle rounds of cat and cow. So inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, and exhale, rounding the spine. Maybe take a few more breaths in your cat pose, and then take a few more on your own. Please lower down onto your belly, and you may need a block for this pose, so have that ready. We're going to thread the arms, right arm in front of the left one, and cross them as far as is comfortable for you. And then you can rest your forehead down either on the floor, or if that's not for you, you can lower it down onto a block or a pillow. So adjust and find a place that's comfortable and that you can easily hold. Please make your way back up, unwind the arms, and before doing the second side, we'll do a swings pose in between, with the elbows on the ground, directly underneath your shoulders. Keep your chin and chest elevated and think of not yanking your shoulders back, but instead gently adjusting them so you feel tall and not rounding forward too much. So no fast or sudden movement, everything gentle and easeful. This is a great pose for your spine, but if you feel it pinching or any compression in your low back here, you can make it less intense by sliding your forearms further out in front of you, and you can widen the space between your heels. The wider they are, the less intense for your low back, so just play with it until you find your comfortable holding position. And for each and every one of us, it's different because we are all different, and that's fine. Now coming into bow tie on the other side, this time left arm over the right one, palms facing up, crossing your arms as far as you can comfortably hold before lowering your head down on a block or the mat. Remember, we don't want to go too far in yin. This is not about struggling or making it look a certain way. In yin yoga, we want to feel some sensation, but one that we can comfortably hold without pain. Start to make your way back up, uncross the arms, and come into a tabletop position. Remove your block if you had it. And when you're in tabletop, you can make a cat back shape, cow pose, just to stretch that out, or whatever feels comfortable for you, maybe leaning from side to side in your cat back. And then come to sit on your heels, taking a moment to notice how you feel after these few poses and what has shifted. Our last pose together will be an easy child's pose, keeping the knees close together and then folding over your knees, resting your head on the mat or maybe on a block or a pillow. Arms extend back behind you with the palms facing up. Let your upper body completely rest and let gravity do the work. And if this doesn't feel comfortable for you, your head or neck, you can rest it also onto your hands stacked on top of each other. Just rest here and focus on your breathing. Place your hands out in front of you to press yourself back up. Very slowly, head last thing to come up. To close this practice, we will come into a comfortable cross-leg position, or you could also stay kneeling if that's more comfortable for you. Bring your hands together in front of the heart. Thank yourself for making it to your mat today and for this practice. Bowing forward, Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me.
All right, so welcome back, friends. So this is the stretching video for men that were too manly to stretch. When I started doing this, I thought, oh man, I don't need to do any stretching. You know, that's nonsense. But as I get older, what I'm finding is it's helped me immensely. It's in all aspects of my life, and for nothing else. Or the most important thing is it's taking away that back pain. So let's get started. It's going to take us about 20-25 minutes. You don't need anything special. You can do it anywhere. If you're ashamed or embarrassed to do this, then go in your bedroom and lock your door. Tell your wife you're doing your whatever, organizing your socks. But we'll just jump into it. You guys can follow along. I'll just do this once, and we'll repeat this every day. So you can just replay it if you want to. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is to stretch out that neck a little bit. Going to really try to relax. Relaxing is the most important part. Don't pull on it. Don't hurt yourself. Just the weight of your arm, let it pull. And usually the duration, I'll take deep breaths and try to pull a little bit more on every exhale. 3, and then go to the other side. The same thing, just the weight of your arm. If you can't bend over very much, don't worry about it. That flexibility will come. It'll come slow, but it will come. Now we're going to hang our head. Weight of your arms pulling down. Keep that back straight. And rock your head back. Back and forth. Round one way, round the other. That's it right there. Now let's do some shoulder shrugs. We're going to go forward. We're going to roll those shoulders 5 or 6 times. I'm going to go back, really expanding that chest. Pull the shoulders back, stretching the chest, stretching the shoulders, stretching the back. Forward. And back. All right, now you're going to need a chair, something you can put your hand on, or the edge of your bed. I'm going to go over here to the deck, and we're going to start stretching those hamstrings. Okay, with your chair in front of you, or whatever you have, you're going to have your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart, and you may not be able to bend over very straight, but lock those knees, feet pointed forward, and we're going to bend down, and we're going to kind of support ourselves with our hands, and we're going to bend down until we can feel those hamstrings stretching down until they're tight, and then 3 breaths. Exhaling, try to go a little bit further. Fight for it, going down. Now if you're more flexible, I'm not super flexible, but if you're more flexible, use the lower part of the chair if you can get down lower. When I first started, just I guess it's been 4 weeks ago, I wasn't able to go anywhere near this low, and I am gaining on it. 1, 2, 3. Fight for that stretch. And if you don't get discouraged, guys. I'm telling you, if you can't even hardly bend over and you're thinking that there's no hope, know that you're not doing this by yourself. There's a whole bunch of guys that are doing this on here. I've received emails from folks promising they're going to go through this with me. Know that I'm doing it. I'm doing it every day, and if I can do it, anybody can do it. So now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to move the chair over to the side. Again, the same shoulder width apart. We're going to go down over to the right, and we're going to start that same thing. Knees locked. Don't bend your knees. Keep that back straight, and you should feel a stretch in that right hamstring as well as down in your calf maybe. 1. Fight for it on every exhale. 2, 3. Hold that last one. There we go. You can move your chair. Same thing over here. We're going to go down over to the left, hands flat, back straight. Exhale down 1. Lower. 3. And one more quick one, straight down. What you'll find is after those initial ones, we'll be able to go down a little further. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now you're going to need a mat, or you can just do it on your carpet. I'm out here in the yard, so I don't want to get all wet, so I've got this rubber mat. We'll start on that with our stretching. Trod on my mat there and got it all dirty. Okay, here we go. Okay, so our first stretch, what we're going to do is we're going to go our left leg straight. Pull that right one in. So our body is kind of at a 90-degree angle here. We're going to make sure on all these stretches we're going to keep that toe pointed. If you keep that toe pointed, it'll give you a better stretch. The key with this is to really relax. This isn't just yoga nonsense. It's important. The more relaxed your body is, the better you're going to be able to stretch. And if you can only go down this far, that's fine. We're going to fight for it, and we'll get better and better. Our goal is to be able to go all the way down and grab our toes. Maybe you can do it now. I certainly can't, but I can get a lot closer than I could 4 weeks ago. All right, we're going to go down. Keeping that back straight. Don't bend that head. Keep that head erect. 2, pull yourself down with your arm, but don't hurt yourself. 3, try to get a little bit more each time. Hold that last one. Oh, good, that feels good. Okay, next one, we'll put the right foot out, left foot in. I've noticed that one side's more difficult for me than the other because my hips have a tendency to get out of alignment from years and years of abuse and lack of stretching, and this is more awkward to me, but it's getting better. The more I do this, the more I'm getting my pelvis and everything in a line. All right, we're going to fight for this too. Knee straight, toes pointed. 1, 2. Keep that head up and that back as straight as you can. Fight for it. Feel that stretch in your hamstring. Okay, good. Okay, now we're going to do my worst stretch right here. We're going to go as far apart as we can, which I can't go very far because I'm just my muscles are so tight, but I've gotten better. So go as far as you can. Bend your knees a little bit if you have to. And we're going to try to keep that back straight. Don't bend your head down too much. Just kind of keep it straight. And we're going to go down. If you can't go down, go ahead and put your hands behind you, keeping that back straight. And we're going to push a little bit. Just push until you should be feeling that stretch right here in your groin. And then fight to get those knees down. Once you feel that stretch, start pressing those knees down. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a painful one. Okay, I even feel that up in my sternum here. Now we're going to put our feet together. Sad the state we've let ourselves... got a pain in my gizzard here. Sad the state we've let ourselves get into, but we don't have to stay that way. You're not doing this alone. Remember that. We're going to do this together. And a year from now, we won't believe the differences. Okay, we're going to put our feet together now, and we're going to put our elbows inside of our knees, grabbing our ankles, and we're going to force that down, feeling that stretch in the inside of the thigh right there. 1, 2, 3. Hold that last one. Fight for it. Good. Now while we're still here, let's grab those toes if you can. And now it's okay to bend and to curve your back and your neck with this one and pull yourself down, curving the spine, bending the head down, and pull yourself down. 1, 2, 3. Hold it. Okay, very good. All right, one last one while we're right here. Let's put our legs together, keeping that back straight. You should be able to find you can go a little bit further now. Grab those ankles, toes pointed, back straight, head up, and pull and feel that stretch in the back of your legs. 1, 2, 3, All right, excellent. You're almost done there. We don't have too much to go. I forgot to mention at the beginning of this, you're going to want to warm yourself up a little bit. I came right off of a run into this, so I had my body heat was up, and I was, you know, kind of warmed up a little bit. Just do some jumping jacks. Just do some deep knee lunges, and kind of get yourself just 60 seconds or so to get some heat into your legs. Feel that blood pumping a little bit before you start. You don't want to do this cold. Now we're going to lay on our mat, and we're going to pick the lumpiest spot in the yard here. What we're going to do is we're going to put our left leg straight and our right leg straight. We're going to come up, we're going to lock those fingers behind the knee, and we're going to point that toe, and we're going to pull. Remember, relaxing. Remember to relax as much as possible. We're going to pull. We're going to take a deep breath on each exhale. We're going to pull a little bit further and stretch that leg out. Keep that toe straight. Here we go. 1. Keep everything knees straight. 2. Relax. 3. Hold it. Good. Now grab your knee, pull it up to your chest. Feel that stretch in the back of your leg for a count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now take your left hand, put it over your knee, right arm out, and we're going to roll over with our head and arm to the right, straight out, keeping the shoulders on the mat, and we're going to let the weight of our leg pull and stretch. Just relax there. If you can't go very far, don't worry about it. It'll come. 1. You should be feeling a stretching in your chest, in your butt, in your stomach, all over in your back. 3. Okay. Back up. We're going to do this 3 times, both sides. Grab the leg, lock the fingers behind, toes pointed, relaxed, pull in. 1, 2. You should be feeling a stretch in your quad or in your hamstring. 3. Hold the third one. Relax. Pull, pull, pull. Fight for it. Good. Up to the chest. 1, 2, 3, and over. Head to the right, arm to the right, relaxing, shoulders flat on the ground. Relax into it. Melt into it. 1, 2, 3. And last one. Lock those fingers, toes pointed. Pull. 1, 2, 3. Up to the chest. This is a good one. This one feels good right here. 3. All right. Over. Head to the right, arm to the right, stretching that chest out, melting into it. Should feel a nice stretch right here on the side of your right glute. All right, very good. We're halfway done with that one. Next, left side, lock those fingers, toes pointed, shoulder, head back, and pull. 1, 2, 3. Now, if you're not flexible enough to do that, if you can't get your hands around there, get yourself a towel. Wrap up a bath towel, hook it over the back of your leg if you have to pull that way, or even over your heel, and do whatever you have to do to get the process started. 1. Should feel that right in here. 2, 3, and then over. Cross that right hand over that knee, shoulders flat, head to the left, arm to the left, and melt into it. This one's going to feel really awkward if you haven't done it before, but after about 2 or 3 weeks, you're really going to find your groove with this. Again, toes pointed, pull in. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and over. Relax. All right, last one. Toes pointed. Pull. 1. Both legs straight, both toes pointed. 2, 3. Fight for that. Don't forget to breathe. Pull that knee in. 1, 2. Pull it right into the chest. 3. And last one. Keep those shoulders pinned. Oh, good. All right, very good. All right. Well done. We're almost there. Hang in there. Hang in there. It's only going to get easier from here on out. So this one's easy but very effective. It's helped me tremendously, and it helps to unlock those hips. If you've got that lower back pain and those your hips are not very moving, this will help kind of get everything moving again and get some strain off of your spine. And it's kind of hard to explain, but you just imagine rolling a circle with your hips around and round. Just imagine kind of a round donut underneath you, and you're going to make contact with the left pelvis, rolling around to the spine, keeping the back in, doing all that motion just in the hips. Lay flat, relax, put your hands on your chest like that, and really relaxing. The key to this is relaxing. For me, when I start doing it, I don't feel anything really moving. I'll go to the right now, and then as I relax, I'll start feeling, even feel like a clicking in my spine where things are starting to move and to pop. And this helps keep my pelvis loose. So we'll just go to the left about 5 or 6 times. Slowly rotating round and round. Stop. Go the other way. And if you feel really awkward with this, don't feel like it's doing anything, just keep at it and you'll get it. It's an awkward thing to do. It's really hard to master the first couple weeks, but you'll get it. Do this about 10 times each side. Round and round, just like that. Looks weird, but it really helps. Okay, that's good. So this is a stretch that I had a lot of trouble with. I wasn't able to do for a couple weeks. It's getting easier now. So what you're going to do is get down on hands and knees. You're going to bring that right leg up, and you're going to put it underneath your heel right here. As you come down, your balls should sit right there on your heel. You're going to come down into this position with your toes pointed on the left leg and fold it in, and we're going to relax. You should feel, as you fold down, just melting down into the ground, you should feel a stretch in your calf and especially in your quad, or in your hamstring and in your glute. And we're going to just put all of our weight, we're just going to rest, just melt down into the ground, relaxing. Put your head down if you have to. 1, 2, 3. Feeling that stretch on the inside of your thigh and then your hamstring, even your back. I like that. Left leg, same thing. We're just going to do this once each side. Bring it in. If you need help, just grab your foot and pull it in. Toes pointed on that right leg now. Melt down in there. You should really feel it in the back of your leg right here. Really relax. Go down as low as you can. Just let your weight pull you down into the ground. 1, 2, 3. Right on. Okay, we're almost done. I don't know why it is, but there's some sort of a strange stigma about this, especially for men. It doesn't seem women have any problem looking after themselves and stretching and keeping fit. But you know, it was funny. I was talking about this the other day to some of the guys in the fire department, and 2 of them like sheepishly admitted, yeah, I do a little bit of yoga in the morning, or I do this or that. It helps my back pain. But it seemed like they were afraid to admit it. So you know, the people say, well, John Wayne didn't do any of that. Well, John Wayne died a horrible death relatively young, you know. So we got to look after ourselves. The body was meant to move. And in the days of old, when we were a little bit more agricultural, and you know, guy got his exercise out chopping wood and working in the field and stuff. But now we've become so sedentary. Did I say the right word? A lot of sitting, a lot of driving. If you're a truck driver like that, but you should be able to do this, whether it's in the hotel, you know. Get a mat and go out in the park if you have to. It doesn't matter, but it's going to change your quality of life, and it's a small thing to do, and you're going to feel so much better if you just make this part of your daily routine. Do it twice. I'm doing it twice a day. Instead of being on the computer in the evening, I'm doing the same routine. Okay, so to finish up here, we're going to grab your leg. Whoops, balance there. I'm on an uneven ground there. We're going to grab our left leg here. If you need to, just grab a chair or put your hand on the wall, and we're gonna stretch those quads and the hip flexors. We're gonna pull our heel tight up into our butt, and it's important to roll the hips forward, so you should feel a stretch. And we're gonna pull that in there and rotate these hips as if we're sideways. If this helps. Boy, that mat's slippery. Not like this, but rotating those hips up, straight in line, and pull that up. Pull it up. 1, 2, 3, like that. And one thing that I do, we're going to do this 3 times, is as I'm doing this, as I'm pulling this up, as I'm counting, I'm flexing these quads too, this left one, to get a little bit of extra out of there. Of course, I have perfect balance off camera. All right, 1. Pulling it up there, straight body. 2, head up, erect. 2, 3, like that. Okay, we're gonna do that 3 times each side. 1, 2. On each exhale, pull a little bit harder. 3. Right foot. 1, 2, 3. Last one. 1. Make sure it's easy to forget. Roll those hips up. 2. Should be feeling a pulling in the front of your leg muscle, your quad there. 2, 3. Just pull that right into your butt. 1, 2. Boy, the old feet took some. I've ran 3 days in a row, and I've got a sore right foot on the outside of my right foot. I might be biking in a couple days. 3. Okay. So only 2 things left. So we're going to stretch those shoulders out a little bit, and we're going to take an arm, a straight arm, and we're going to come under like this, keeping this arm straight, just like that. And we're going to pull it in. Just let this one just hang and relax. Pull it in. 1. Should be able to feel a stretch in your chest. 2, and your shoulder. 3. Remember to relax. Shake it out. Left side. 1, 2, 3. Good, good. All right, shake it out. Last one. Now we're gonna stretch out those triceps. So put your hand on your back, flat, like this here. Body straight up. Grab that elbow, and we're gonna pull. We're gonna stretch out using your fingers, almost like a monster right there, crawling your fingers down your spine. And we're gonna pull, and we're gonna stretch that triceps. 1, 2, 3. Shake it out. And last one. 1, body straight. 2, and 3. Shake it out. All right, that's it. You've done that. Save this video. You can rewatch it. You can do it with me. One thing that I have found that I've done, I've really enjoyed, is either get an audiobook, something that you kind of look forward to listening to, and save it and play that. It's going to take you about 20, if you do this without all my talking, it's going to take you about 20 minutes to do this. What I do in the morning is there's a guy by the name of David, oh, I think I forgot his name. Anyway, the guy runs a podcast. It's called Daily Audio Bible. If you have a hard time finding the time to get in and to read what you want to read, I recommend highly you go and you get his free app. It's at the App Store. It's called the Daily Audio Bible. David Harmon, is it? I think I got his name wrong. Sorry. But what he does is he goes through the Bible in a year, and he's really good. He's got a music production background, so the audio is really good. It's really nice background music. He does an excellent job, and I really enjoy his insights at the end. And so what he does is he goes through, he'll read a section of the Old Testament, then he'll read a section of the New Testament, and then I believe he reads the Psalms. He goes through the whole thing in 1 year. I think he's done it for 5 or 6, 7 years, quite a bit. He does it. He just goes round and round. It's really good. So go get that. Go get the Daily Audio Bible. It's all free. I think you'll enjoy it. And it's, for some reason, I don't know, it's just coincidence, but it's the perfect time. When he's done with his podcast, I'm done with my stretching, so it works out great. So I didn't get to do that today because I was doing it with you guys, but normally I will. I'll listen to it tonight. All right, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next video. I'm proud of you. Good job.
Okay, we're going to start with a T3 adjustment on your left side here. Not too bad, right? Good. Good. Officially got that first chiropractic adjustment. Okay. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Good. One more time, deep breath in and out. Good. I am going to rotate you first like that and look over the shoulder for me. Good. And we're going to go to the other side. Good. Up that shoulder, just perfect, just like that. Flip to the other side for me. Good. We're going to do it. You have that one. We're going to bring that forward. Good. Good. Alright, lay flat on your back for me. Relax, relax, relax. We're going to do a leg pull here. Relax a little bit more for me. Good. There we go. And bring your hands up and over mine. Good. Lean back just a little bit. I gotcha. Squeeze your elbows together. Perfect. And let me have you take a seat here. Facing the wall. There you go. That moved very nicely. Ooh! Ooh, 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 ooh. Deep breath in. Okay, so we're going to start with that T2 on that left side here. Good. Drop down to a T3 on the right. One more time, and breathe out. Good. Just recheck that leg length. Yep. Good. So I'm just going to drop that shoulder a little bit. Perfect right there. And that over. Good. Perfect. Flip to the other side. Good. Perfect. Flat on your back. So you're gonna go down. There we go. So we're gonna do a leg pull. You can feel some release in the ankle, the knees, going up to the hips. So relax and just let me have this leg. There we go. Yep. And bring one arm over. There we go. Hands over mine. Lean back on me. Elbows together. There we go. That released quite a bit there. Take a seat. Exhale out. Good. Already cleared out. Relax. And breathe. Make sure and breathe. Cervical thoracic junction here. Good. Drop down just a little bit on that right side here. Good. Let me have you take a deep breath in. You know. One more time, deep breath in. You know. Good. Up and over the shoulder. And then this arm up and over this shoulder. Good. Keep your thighs to the table. Okay. So we're going to rotate you this way. Look over this shoulder for me. Good.
Sorry.
Good. No, you're good. Alright, we got a little bit lower on that left side. Rotate you. Look over the shoulder, please. There we go. And that top knee. Like this. Like
Sorry,
that.
what's that to do?
You're good, I gotcha. Right there. Perfect. Good. And we're going to have you flip to the other side. Good. Good. And lay flat on your back. Relax your leg, okay? There we go. I gotcha. Squeeze your elbows together. Good. There we go. And I'll have you take a seat right. Bring this arm up and over. That one up and over. Good. Okay. Let me have you take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Good. Okay. On the left here. There we go. Okay, drop down to T2 on the right. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna have you take a deep breath in and exhale out. Good. One more time, deep breath in and out. There we go, good. Let's recheck that leg length. There we go. Good. And lay face down. Right. Top leg. Perfect. Perfect. Good. And then flip to the other side. Okay. Good. And then flat on your back. Relax. Let me have your leg. Good. Let's see. One more time. Relax, relax. We gotta get you relaxed. There it was. Alright, I want you to squeeze your elbows together. Good. And relax. So we got that moved already. Just relax, just like that. How does that feel?
Okay.
Relax, take that off.
A lot of pressure on my shoulder.
Do adjustment on that left side here.
That was a good bit.
Oh yeah. Drop down just a little bit on the right. There we go. Deep breath in and exhale out. One more time, deep breath in and out. Good. Bring this arm up and over, and that one up and over. So we're going to do the upper one first. So keep your thighs to the table. We're going to turn you this way. Look over the shoulder for me. Good. Got the lower one down here, so we're going to rotate you this way. Look over that shoulder. Good. Just going to drop that shoulder. There we go. Good. Flip to the other side. Good, good. There we go. There we go, good. Flat on your back. Okay. Alright, got hands over mine. We'll just lean back just a little bit. Yep, elbows together. Good. Exhale out. Good. Alright.
Oh! Yeah, that felt crazy.
Relax, relax. And I always like to start up top here between that cervical, thoracic spine here. Take a deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in and out. There we go, good. I'll rotate you this way. Look over this shoulder for me. And we're going to go this way. Yep, go to that side. There we go. And left face down again. Perfect. Lie on your back for me. And from here, I want you to relax your legs. We're going to do the leg pulls here.
Okay.
So you'll feel some release in the ankle, the knee, going up to the hip.
Okay.
I'm going to lean you back onto me. Good. Squeeze your elbows together. Good. And take a seat right here, facing the wall that way. Arm up and over. Yep, other one up and over. Take a deep breath in. And exhale out. And relax.
Oh my gosh.
In that cervical thoracic junction here. Alright, so we're going to start with the T2 adjustment on that left side. Good. we're going to drop down to a T3 on the right. Good. Okay, I want you to take a deep breath in and exhale out. One more time, deep breath in and out. Good. Alright, let's recheck that leg length. Next up, what we're going to have you do, bring the one arm over, bring that arm over this side. Keep your thighs to the table. We're going to rotate you like this. Look over the shoulder for me. Good. And lay back, face down. Yeah, just that one side with that one. Good. I'm just going to drop that shoulder. Good. And bring this in. Yeah, you can relax just like that. And bring it a little bit closer to me. There we go. There it was. Flip to the other side. Bring that leg up. Drop that shoulder down. There we go. Flat on your back for me. That leg pull, you'll feel release in the ankle, the knee up to that hip. Good. I'm gonna have you stand up. Bring your hands up over mine. Good, I'm going to lean you back. Squeeze your elbows together. Good. And let's have you take a seat right here for me, facing that way. Okay, bring this arm up and over. Yep, that one up and over. I want to make sure all the pressures are moved off the nerves in that thoracic spine here. So I'm going to have you take a deep breath in and exhale out. Good.
Oh my God.
And relax. Deep breath in and out.
Wow.
How would you just...
What happens if I don't break my hand on this big thick neck of his? Okay. Oh. Wow! Ooh. Ooh.
Hurt that.
Heard that, huh?
Oh man.
What does it feel? What feels different, sir?
I feel relief, or I feel my head on this side.
Yeah, feels
not
loose.
this side yet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Ready for one more?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, yeah. Woo! Wow.
That ain't
Exactly. Yeah.
still a big head though.
Woo. Woo.
Yeah, my hands are so small they get lost in his neck. Hey, he ain't an easy adjustment. I'm laying into that boy, laying into him. Hell of a lot of information. Good. Wow, good.
That was good.
That was good. On your back, please. That's it. There you go, Paul. Good. Wow. Most amazing thing about Paul is that he always adjusts better in the afternoon than the morning.
It does.
It's so amazing. Not everybody's like that, but he is consistently better in the afternoon. One more time on that side. Come towards me a little bit. There you go. Just relax, chin up a little bit. Good. A little bit there. Future. So, if they understand what I'm saying there. Good. Good. That's it, Paul. Turn to left a little bit. Good. Nice. Perfect. You feel that? A little deeper this time, right?
A little deeper.
Gotcha. Come a little closer. Everybody wants to hear the adjustment here. Good. Just let it go here. Okay, let it go, Paul. Good. He's a little tight here. That's it, let it go. Good, nice. Perfect. How was that, Paul?
It's good.
Good? His first massage this morning, so he's a little greased up here. Ready to go. Okay, come towards me here. Good. Okay. How does that feel like, Paul?
It's totally different. Really wasn't that painful at all.
Explained in how it's totally different.
It's higher up, you know, it's a lot higher up. When
This side's a little odd. Tilt towards me a little bit. Yeah, he's not letting me have this side for some reason. Okay. Good, there we go.
Maybe that's my.
That one hurt a little bit? Yeah, because you didn't want me to.
Okay, let's get this under your skull. Okay, lay it back. All right. You can take a deep breath through your nose for me. Exhale. There you go. That was absolutely perfect. Felt that one all the way down, didn't you?
Sure did.
I might just name your video that. Felt that all the way down under. Good. That a girl. Look at you. Old maiden, and when we got this quiet one, they're getting on me about this one being too quiet. And bring your legs down just a little. If you sleep with your legs parallel, that should feel pretty comfortable right there.
It does.
In this position. Yes. So you got a curve in your neck now, which is what you're supposed to have, as opposed to propping your head forward with the pillow.
Yeah.
Okay. Everything's about biomechanics and the XYZ. Nice deep breath through your nose. Keep your teeth together, don't bite your tongue. There it is, right there. Now you should have felt that go
Oh my
all the way down. That's the most common reaction that we hear right there. Oh my God. Yep. Tilt right just a bit. There it is. I got one more down here. I can feel it. Yep, that's all she. Uh-oh. Wasn't my fault.
That's one bearing left.
There you go. You should have felt that go all the way down your spine. Yeah. Good deal. Lay there for a sec. Don't get up. You're still kicking. You're right.
Hang a head on the wall.
No, not yet. Drop it in my hand. Tilt your head left. There you go. Tilt your head right. That's it.
Because they were interested in coming, or just because
Yes,
you got
no, I
dragged along?
really am interested. Yeah. I told her yesterday, I was like, I have to go out to the chiropractor. She's like, oh my God, no way. I was like, want to come with me? She's like, yeah. Wow, okay.
Alright, so let's go right there. You go ahead, breathe in and out. Good. Again. Good. Now breathe in, hold it in. Good, out. Good, relax. Okay. Good, okay, now. Good, relax down on your back. That's right, put your hips together. So I'm gonna have you straight. Put this one between my knees here. Relax. Keep this knee relaxed. Good. Same thing on this side. I'm gonna slide you down a little bit. Good. I'm gonna go right there first. Good. She knows the routine already. But go ahead, breathe in and out again for me. Good. Good. Again. Good. Now breathe in and hold it in. Good. Nice. Okay, keep that relaxed. Good. 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 Okay, I'm gonna have you. Good. Nice and easy here. Good. Nice. Go that way. How'd that feel?
Very good.
There. There. Good. Slide this way just a little bit. Good. Very good. Okay, now. All right, nice and easy right here. Very good. Good. Very good.
And deep breath and hold it. Hands up. There it is. Good. Alright, and head on your side. Good. Alright, let's go that side. Good. Alright, let's go on your back. This up.
We do it all here in the office. Rehab, soft tissue work, adjustments. Now, yes, I'm a chiropractor, but we haven't even touched his neck. How about that? All right, relax the hip and knee here. Good. Just relax right there. Good. Let that knee drop down. Good. Good. Okay, just keep it relaxed. I'm going to pull the leg down. Good. Good. I feel okay in your hip?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right.
Namaste, beautiful yogis. Today we're doing a flow for either new moms or for people working at the desk. Anybody that is constantly carrying or hunching over, that's appropriate for anybody that's experiencing upper back pain, lower back pain, general discomfort and closing down of the chest, maybe even the optical closing down of the torso, shortening of the torso because we are carrying ourselves a little hunched over. So anybody that's having problems, neck, shoulders, back, good for you. Your moms tend to need that. And begin at the front of the mat. Spread the toes wide open. Because we need to start working on a proper posture. Knees are lifting so that the thighs are engaging. Do not lock your knees. Slightly extend the tailbone down without over tugging. So you want to find the natural curvature of the spine. Roll the shoulders back and down and feel a lift through the chest. Wake up to that feeling, in fact. Inhale the hands out and reach over the head. Let's bring the hands over the third eye and over the heart. One more time, hands out. Really reaching through the fingertips here. Over the head, over the third eye, over the heart. One more time. Reach, lift, over the third eye, over the heart. One last time. Reach, really open. Lift. Let's bring the hands behind us. sit in chair and press your hands away from your back. Lower down into your chair and look over the right shoulder and over the left. One more time, right and left. Soften. Slowly lower down. Forward bend, pressing the hands gently up, away from you and away from your back. So lengthening into directions. Back away from you and up, away from your shoulders. Drop the left hand down, hands underneath the shoulder, bend the left knee, take the right arm up. Press the right hip back, reach over the head, palm of the hand facing down. Right arm reaching. Great. Changing sides, bending the right knee, reach, twist, enjoy. Over the head. Palm of the head facing down, shoulder away from your ear. And back. Exhale. Inhale, look ahead of you, plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Lower down onto your belly, hands underneath the shoulders. Cobra. And just look over to your right, over to your left. Right, left, right, left, right, left. And slowly lower down. From here, tuck your toes under and press back into extended puppy. So an extended child's pose here, where your hips are pressing back and your shoulders are away from your ears, hands are planted down into your mat, and you're getting to stretch the upper back here. The hands are basically planted and reaching away from your tailbone, creating a lot of space along the spine here. Great. From here, we're going to walk the hands over to the right and booty drops over to the left. Opposite side, walking the hands over to the left and your torso and booty press back towards your right. Excellent. Coming up onto all fours, we're going to round the back and look towards the navel. Arch the back, open the chest, drop the shoulders away from the ears, spacious around the neck. Rounding, pull the belly in. Arching. One more time. And we're gonna do the puppy looking at its tail pose. Right, looking over your left shoulder. So turn your booty towards the left, look over to your left, and twist. So you'll look over the shoulder towards your tailbone, basically. A few times, bringing a lot of movement in the spine, upper lower spine, mid spine. Great. From here, we are going to sit down in a cross-legged, comfortable position. Round your back, look towards your navel. Inhale, arch your back, open everything in the chest area, space between the collarbones, rounding, arching, rounding, arching, rounding, arching, rounding, arching. And now we can do twists, changing direction. So as you move, you're basically drawing circles with your torso. Change direction. One more time, really getting into your obliques, and again, getting into your shoulders, back, obliques. Excellent. And let's walk the hands to the front of the mat. Tuck your toes under, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up, open the right hip on top of the left. Press the heel as high as you can, bend the knee and lift. Shoulders away from the ears. Step the right foot between the hands, come up, high lunge. Here we're going to bring the hands behind us, interlacing the fingers, pressing the hands down the leg. Lower down, head lowers down towards the mat, towards your ankle, pressing the left heel away from you. Left hand on the floor, twist here without putting weight onto your left wrist or shoulder. You're supported by the strength of your torso and legs. Step it back, plank. Chaturanga. Lower down, cobra, and let's look over the right shoulder. Left, right, left. Now here, please don't straighten your arms like this. This is the wrong alignment right now. And lifting up your shoulders, which is a common misalignment. Elbows by your rib cage and lift here so that there is a rounding through the entire back. And opposite side, down dog. Left leg comes up, open the left hip on top of the right, bend the knee. Breathe, shoulders away from the ears, hands planted firmly into your mat. Step it through, high lunge. Interlacing the fingers, reversing the clasp here behind you, open the chest, look up. Humble warrior, humble yogi, lower down. The forehead lowers towards your heel. Back heel presses away from you. Excellent. Right hand on the ground. Twist here and press that left hip back. You can extend over, plank. Chaturanga. Lower down onto your belly. Cobra. Coming up onto all fours. Let's take the right hand, palm facing up underneath. Let it underneath the left shoulder and open here. The back of your right shoulder is on the ground and your entire spine is in a mild twist. Comfortable twist. The back of the head is on the ground. And let's come out of this. Opposite side. Inhale, coming out of this. One more time, coming into a comfortable seated position. We're going to look over the right shoulder, over the left, right, left, right, left. You should already feel a little more open than you were feeling in the beginning of the class. Let's keep the neck elongated on both sides. Lower the right ear over your right shoulder and then change. Think of it as if you're stretching the top of your head away from your shoulders rather than just bringing the ear down. So really elongate and try not to tip the head forward. Keep everything aligned in the same plane. And opposite side. One more time on both sides. And here we will do a few circles. Now with circles, please don't collapse the back of your neck. Still elongate the back as if you're just looking up rather than back. So there is no collapsing of the back of the neck. And opposite, you're looking for length. In yoga, always length. Excellent. Open the hands out. Reach over the head, clasping and pressing the palms of your hands up. From here, you're going to turn the palms of your hands towards you. arms parallel to the floor, round your back and press your shoulders away from your hands, hands pressing away from you. And come up, press the palms of your hands up, sitting upright. One more time, round it, as if you're hugging someone, but you're also rounding the back. And reaching up. Excellent. Hands out. Reach with your right hand right out from your hip out. Press the hand out and pull the elbow in. So you're pulling the elbow in. That creates a lot of space in the shoulder and the neck. And take the left arm out. Pay attention that your booty, both sitting bones, are down on the ground, that you're not just leaning here. You're actually grounding your left sitting bone, and that creates the elongation here and the space on the right side. Beautiful. Opposite side, really rich, and then lift. Great. From here, we're just going to walk the hands in front of us, ground the booty back, sitting bones on the ground. Walk your hands all the way to your right, left sitting bone down, and really feel all that stretch that's gonna happen in your back. Your moms would really appreciate that, office workers, or actually most people in our society will need this class every so often. If you're driving, if you're doing anything that keeps you in a seated position for an extended period of time, you won't need that. Beautiful. Coming up, open your arms out, and we're going to make sure that there is enough room around you. We're just going to spin a few times, and you can touch your index middle to your thumb and spin a few times. Sitting bones grounded. Alright, let's bend the elbows and spin a few more times here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your gaze is just following 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. And here we're just going to do a few circular or figure 8 type of movements. Really moving the spine and change direction. Really change direction here. Everything is getting unlocked. All that trapped energy and stagnant energy is moving out of your body. Really not even symbolically speaking or metaphorically. This is literally, we're moving the muscles that are stagnant. And from here, coming onto all fours, I'm trying not to be too woo in the class and just keep it at anatomy. Tuck your toes under. Downward facing dog. So for downward facing dog, make sure that your shoulders are away from your ears and your hips are pressing up and your belly is pulling in and up. Fingers are spreading open, and that creates great alignment for your wrists. Inhale the right leg up, step it through. High lunge. Drop the back knee down and reach back in a back bend. From here, turn to your right and bring your right hand onto your left leg. Twist here, reaching to your fingertips. Inhale, reach. Exhale, down, plank, chaturanga, cobra, down dog. Left leg comes up, step it through. High lunge to low lunge, knee on the ground. Keeping the kneecap, so basically placing the area above your kneecap on the ground, not the kneecap itself, please. Look up. Alright, twist to your left, bring the left hand down the right leg, reach through your right hand. Feel this stretch through the entire body. Tell me that yoga doesn't awaken every part of your body. Inhale, reach. Exhale, plank. Give me a strong plank. Shoulders open, shoulders away from the ears, heels pressing away from you. Lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, child's pose. So in child's pose, I want you to reach over the head, walk your hands over to the right, and really relax here for a few breaths. Opposite side. Back to center. Grab your heels and walk your forehead to your knees. We're going to bring the body up and roll on towards the top of the head, rabbit pose, without putting weight on the head. The weight is on your knees and legs. Beautiful. Inhale the hands over the head. Come up. Down dog. Inhale the right leg up. Step it through. High lunge. I want you to drop your back heel down. And from here, hips facing forward, warrior one. Open your hands out and we're going to draw 10 circles with the fingertips in one direction. Doesn't matter which one because we will reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reach over the head. Exhale, hands behind you, clasping. Hands pressing away from you. Walk them over to your right. Just a gentle movement here. Nothing major. Over to the left. Again, gently. Gently moving. Back to center. Inhale, hands over the head. Exhale, forward. Hands on the floor, plank. Chaturanga. Onto your belly. Cobra. Down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Step it through, come up, high lunge. And I want you to drop that back heel down, hips facing forward. Exhale your hands behind you, reversing the clasp. With the dominant finger under, pressing the hands away from you. Soften the shoulders. Soften your gaze, soften your jaw. Walking the hands over to one side and over to the other. Release the clasp, hands out, and we're going to draw circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great. Relaxing the shoulders, reversing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let's lower down. Plank. Lower down onto your belly, and we are going to bring the hands behind the head, elbows out in the same plane with your ears. Come up, lower down. Lift your chest off the floor, lower down. One more time, and here I want you to lift your legs and hands off the floor. And let's swim. Opposite hand to leg lifts. So doing little swim move, swimming move here. Excellent. Hands underneath your shoulders. Come up, down dog. Inhale the right leg up, step it through. Drop the back heel down, look down, heel to heel alignment or heel to arch alignment. And windmill your hands up, arms up. Warrior two. Reverse the warrior by walking the left hand down the left leg and bending that right knee so that the elongation is happening through the torso. Side angle, elbow over the knee. If you prefer, hand on the ground, if you have the flexibility, I invite you to join me. Otherwise, stay in the previous pose, totally perfectly fine. Alright, walking over to the opposite side, look down, heel to heel alignment, closing the right foot, spread the toes open, lift the arch, press into the outer and inner edges of your foot, windmill the arms out, warrior two, reverse it. Beautiful, side angle. Extending the tailbone down so extra elongation happens. I'm gonna lower mine down, but feel free to stay in the previous position. Great, from here, walk your hands to the center of your mat, feet parallel to each other, lower down. Wide-legged forward bend, which allows your entire spine to relax. Let's bring the left hand underneath the left shoulder, take the right arm up. Change sides. One more time, change sides. This time wrap your right hand back and around, looking up. Beautiful, and changing sides. Wrapping back and around. Beautiful. From here, point your toes out and come into a plie or horse stance for the men, horse stance for the women, maybe plie from ballet. This is popular both in ballet and in martial arts. So knees pressing back, which opens your hips, which can release your lower and upper back. So let your hips working open here, legs are working, strengthening. Let's reach side to side, side to side. Hands behind you, clasping. Walk your hands over to your right, look to your left. Change. One more time. Change. Great. Hands on the upper thighs or the mid thighs. Look over your right shoulder and press into your left hand. Left arm straight. Opposite side. Really allowing for a twist to happen here. One more time. Alright, coming into plie, we're going to open the arms out and bring them over the heart. Open them out just so that you're feeling this openness in the chest. Bringing over the heart, open out, over the heart, open out, over the heart. Beautiful, reaching over the head here. Hands on the ground, frogs stretch, lower the knees down. Feet are flexing, calves parallel to each other, lower down. Stretching the inner thighs. Beautiful. Coming out of this, we're going to finish today's class with a much needed back stretch. This is only if your spine is okay with plow. You're going to lay back onto your back, bring your hips up and over your shoulders. Plow. Now you can be in supported plow where your hands are on your lower back, and you can be a little further back. If you're in full-on plow, you can shimmy your shoulders towards each other, press the hands down into your mat. come out, support your lower back, lower yourself down. Happy baby. Bringing your knees by your rib cage, grabbing the outer edges of your feet. That's another relieving for the back pose. And let's do the opposite movement here from plow. We're going to bring the feet hip width apart, feet parallel to each other, toes pointing forwards, and pressing into the outer and inner edges of the feet. Press your hips high, bridge pose. Try not to come onto the outer edges of the feet. Press into the inner edges, outer edges. Press your hips up. Even if that limits how deep a back bend or a bridge you can get into, that's okay. Just keep proper alignment. Keep the proper alignment, and that will allow you to slowly progress and to progress properly. Beautiful. From here you can bring the soles of the feet together. Open the palms of the hands up by your sides. You don't have to open your arms really out and wide. Somewhere about 10 inches or more away from your hips. Drop the shoulders down, and instead of meditating on absolutely nothing, try to anchor yourself into the space between your eyebrows, the so-called third eye, and count your breath, either with 1, 2, 1, 2, or each breath is an om, or you can count them to 100 and reverse, whatever suits you best. Try to focus on just counting, which will allow your mind to relax and rest from the constant internal dialogue, the constant chatter, and that will allow you to feel great when you come out of this. So stay for a while counting your breath. Anything counts, anything is okay, even if you manage to do 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes to 5 minutes of relaxation and meditation on your breath. It all will add up to you feeling better throughout your day. So try to stick with a certain amount of breath here. Thanks for joining me today. Namaste.
All the way down. That's great.
Yep, good. Still kicking too. There you go. Perfect. Good job. There we go. Yep. Okay, let's turn you. Oh, good. Okay. So let me have this leg here. Yes, sir. Okay. That's it. Good. Okay. Now let's have you sit up and face that away, please, sir. Good job. There we go. Good job. There you go. Boy, oh boy. Getting easier, isn't it?
Every time. Absolutely.
Still solidifying a better biomechanical configuration, because the cerebellum controls posture, balance, movement, and all kinesthetic movement throughout the body. It's the part of the brain that controls your biomechanics and your posture. Okay, let's turn you on your back. And posture is a mirror of your spinal biomechanics. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. Yeah, let's face that way. There we go. Yes, sir. He's already had the biophysics adjustment and orthopedic neurological exam. Just breathe through your nose. Yes, sir. Hey, Bob. I know you felt that one all the way down.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's the most common response
This is
we
what they
get.
felt.
Yes, sir. Okay. Justin says he's looked for people all over Georgia to do this to him, and he couldn't find them, so he thought he'd just fly here to Houston and get it done by the man who.
Okay, there you go. See how nervous he is, guys? His eyes are twitching. He won't let it go either. Good. Better. Okay. How was that?
Good.
Okay. Any pain with that?
No.
Good. There we go. Okay. Where's your leg going? You're trying to get off the table? You're trying to run away? Okay. So tell us how, if that's different than the other chiropractors you've seen, how is that, what is your first impression with that?
It felt strong.
Good?
Yeah, it felt strong, and yeah, I've never gotten my neck adjusted in that intense sort of way.
Okay.
So
Good. Nice. Okay. Same or a little different from this morning?
you heard it a little more.
Yeah, a little bit more, huh?
Yeah, I mean,
Heard it or you heard?
no,
It was
you
louder?
heard it like it.
Maybe a little more pain, yeah?
A little bit.
Yeah.
The other one just felt intense.
Yeah.
And it didn't cause me any pain at
This
all.
one's a tiny bit more.
Yeah.
I thought it was a little louder, so
Yeah.
okay. It went a little bit deeper. God dang, this side's tight, man. Good.
Holy shit.
So as she's face down, always think when I first start off, I like to scan on the spine and just kind of notice what I'm feeling. So as I feel through her entire spine, I'm feeling just how we're getting the scoliosis. And I'll actually today, I have a unique thing that I'm gonna show you because it's kind of hard for you guys to understand what I'm actually feeling. So I'm gonna show you that in just a second. One, going down to T3. So I noticed two things here. So we've got this one here. Boom. Oh, I know you felt. And go up just a little bit. Good. Okay. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Good. One more time, deep breath in and exhale out. Good. Okay. Bend this top knee.
Okay.
Bottom one straight. I'm gonna bring you a little bit closer to me. Good. Perfect. Very light. I'm gonna have you flip. I'm gonna go to the other side. So this bottom one straight, top one bent. I'm gonna have you come a little bit closer to me. Good. There it was.
Felt that?
Lay flat on your back for me. Very good. So we're gonna do a leg pull. So with the leg pulls, you know, we're gonna be working on the knees, the hips, and even into the lumbar spine. We just want to stabilize all those joints. Relax your leg. Good. And relax your leg. Good. Okay. So now coming up to the cervical. Yep, just face me. So I'm gonna do this seated.
Okay.
So we're gonna do 2 adjustments here. Relax. You felt that all right up there. Yep, that was that one that you needed. Good. Scoliosis, right, it's starting through the thoracic spine going into the lumbar. So I'm gonna have you stand up, face the camera this way. I'm gonna bring my arms around you like this.
Okay.
I want you to do the same thing on top of my hands, okay?
Like this?
Yep. Cross your fingers. All right. So with your elbows, I want you to bring your elbows together.
Okay, like this.
Yep. Bring your elbows together and lean back on me, okay?
Okay.
Lean back. Lean back.
Oh my gosh! Definitely felt that.
All that, you felt that all move up.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys probably heard that one at home. I mean, that thing was very loud. All right. I'm going to have you take a seat one more time. Okay. So now what I'm stretching in the forearms here. We're going to get that forearm flexion. You feel those muscles and ligaments in here getting a little pressure put on. Yep, so we get a little bit of flexion and a little bit of tension relieves here. And then we just do a little slight shearing of the hands. We're going to go from the wrist with the carpals. Good, good.
Felt that.
Okay, and then I'll just finish at the end with the joints here. Good, good.
Oh, did that just pop on you?
Oh, yeah.
Good, let this drop. Good, other side for me, nice and easy.
You had 2 cracks before you even
Took you over there. Just good. Alec is going to chiropractic school in St. Louis. He starts September, early September, right? Mid-September?
Yes, that's correct.
And so if you're in St. Louis and you need a chiropractor, when Alec is in school, I guarantee you he's going to be leaps and bounds above his other students when he's over there. Oh. There you go, on your back for me.
Yes.
And I'm gonna take your shoes off, Alec. You're getting this hip here, so we're gonna do long axis traction here.
Oh.
Good, and then we're gonna get his ankle. Oh, your feet are sweaty.
Oh, I'm so.
It's just.
It's the end of the shift.
I know, it's just the end of the day. We got a busy, long day, a long week. Good, so I just his midfoot. There's his ankle.
Man.
There's his hip. Here's his midfoot.
Oh, there it is.
There's this talus joint. And you're not going to hear a lot of cracks with this one unless he's really locked up on here. Like if you sprain your ankle and you do that, it's like a 45 going off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, working. It's an active day here.
Yes.
So, Ashley, come down here and get this neck adjustment on camera here.
Oh, man.
That was a good one. Nice
Yeah.
and smooth. Nice and smooth.
Oh, man.
Yes.
Wow.
That's good.
That too.
All right.
Okay.
There's no face paper there, but you'll be okay.
Yes, I'll make it.
Lift your head.
Oh, good God.
All right, let's go out and get your upper back over here, okay, Alan?
Yes.
Composition for him so he can show all his friends when he's in Chiro school. Let this drop. Good. One more. Come on, all the way back.
Yeah.
Let this drop. There it is.
We treat people with scoliosis the same, cervical strain sprain the same. There you go. Oh yeah. I remember your first one, you were going, whoo, oh my God. And now it's looking forward to it, huh? You even got a little kick to you now.
I got the kick now.
Let me have you in. That girl.
That was
Yes,
a good
ma'am.
Woo.
There we go. That's a girl. Yep. I think that's still your favorite post-adjustment phrase,
one?
isn't it?
Which one? Oh, yeah.
There we go. Okay, now let's turn. There we go.
One from Virginia, one from DC.
Yep, had a couple
And,
actually from DC.
Yeah, and the patient had just
From
left.
California.
Was he from California?
Well, he's from South Texas.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go.
That's the girl. Okay, let's hit you up. Face that way. Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Well, I'm gonna miss these.
Yep. Well, you know the way back.
Oh, I do. I do. I know to call ahead. Oh, sorry.
Well, you got Renee's direct line now, so once you're a patient here, it's easy to get in.
Oh, gosh.
But if you're not a patient here and you're trying to get an appointment, do not call our phone number because we don't have time to answer our phones. We're busy taking care of patients. Go to our website, advancedhoustonchiropractor.com, and fill out.
Good. 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 See, that's already starting to move a little bit. Good, nice. Okay. Good, nice. Good. Good, nice.
You just let your spine kind of sink in gravity here. Just relax your hands right here. No, don't hold on to anything. Just relax. Let your spine sink though. You're kind of bowing your spine. Just let it sink. Okay, just relax this for me now. That's it right there. Excellent. Keep letting it sink down in there. Yes, sir. Right there it is. There we go. Super. Gravity there. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. There we go. Good. And just relax this. Let me in there. One more here. That's it. Okay, good. That's a thoracolumbar adjustment. It's hard to do any. Yes, sir, Bob. That's a deep one, isn't it?
Yes, it was.
Okay, let me in here deep. Got another one. There we go. Got one. Just like that.
Oh.
That was a deep one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Tissue pull up. Okay, just keep breathing. There it is, right there. Just sink down in there. That's what I wanted right there. Good girl. Okay. Oh boy. Move.
Let your shoulder relax. Oh, that was awesome.
That was good, yeah.
Yeah. So we're gonna go here.
Ren. Perfect, boy. Look at you with gravity. There we go. One more here. That's it. That was deep. Okay. There we go. Yep. One more here. I've got one more left right there. Okay. So how many hours flight time is it from Saudi Arabia to here?
About 16
16 hours? Wow. I can't stand being on a plane more than 4 hours. There you go. It's been a real pleasure treating Dakota this week. And Allie's along for support. Boy, oh boy. There we go. Boy, oh boy. That was perfect. Yes, sir. Arizona. But he's gonna be spoiled. There we go. Good. Okay.
Aaron actually walking in here, I mean, he was in tears, crying, practically crawling in. And this time, whoops, got you out of view.
Like an hour and a half later, maybe 2 hours, I think.
There it is.
I felt that.
Yeah.
I felt that good.
So you can try the other side now so I can get a little bit higher up?
Sure.
All right, rotate. Difficult to get the recording. And you can see where it's flaring up a little bit on him, but we're gonna see what we can do. I think you did pretty good. I think it's pretty amazing.
Relax. Relax. Oh.
Oh. Good job. Let's go on your back though. No, we had some. Did we have surgery on the neck or no?
No, they're wanting to.
Okay, I'm just going to
Well,
do like.
Ellen and I is denying it right now, but
I'm not going to do anything invasive here. Just a nice little traction. Let's do a easy traction and a pull here. Lift your head. And back down.
Yeah,
Aaron is back, and you may have known him by the. How many million views was that?
it is almost at 3.5 million views now.
I know. And well, some of you are really crappy about drug seeking, but you can see when people are in pain, they're desperate, they're hurting. And we took the appropriate actions, and he came back here. I actually saw him in Costco, and I should have got the video there.
Yeah. Feel joints. There we go. Now just keep breathing for me, Amber. Atta girl. Yep. No, you're gonna be a crack addict's favorite. Atta girl. That's how you found us, huh? Sing up towards the ceiling. Okay. Adjust your shoulders. There. Your clavicles up front here. And then your anterior ribs right here. Good. Okay, you can relax your hands on your tummy there. Let me have this right leg. Just relax this. There you go. And you should have felt that move from your knee all the way up into your lower back. Did you? Okay, just relax this one too. There you go. Okay, now just breathe through your nose. Just like that. Yes, ma'am. Keep breathing. Breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Yeah, you see, you're still kicking your eyes.
That was crazy.
Okay, let me have your neck here. Atta girl. Tilt your right ear to your right shoulder with your left big ear. There you go. Gotcha.
لوز الكنة لوز.
Okay, just breathe and relax. There you go. Okay. Costosternal joints on the left side of his rib cage, which he has bilateral rib cage pain, but worse on this right side. And the right side is about an inch lower than the left side, so I'm adjusting it counterclockwise here with the torsional stress on it. Good. Okay, just relax your leg and my hand on this one. There you go. Now he's had, because his rib cage is misaligned, he's had some acid remodeling. Breathe. Perfect. Yes, sir. That was a home run. Felt that all the way down, didn't you? Yeah. And watch those pins. I about broke my toe last week. So heavy. Yes, sir. You a noisy one. Crack addict's gonna love you. There you go.
Easy. He's pretty tight. Good. Again, go ahead, in, all the way out. Good. Again, one more time. Good. Good. Now, breathe in and hold it in. Perfect. One more time. Good. All right, relax. Let's do the same thing the other way. Good. Good. Okay, now turn on this way just a little. All right, keep all this nice and relaxed. That was good. Good. Go the other way now. I feel all right? Oh, yeah. Good. All right, let's put this one right here. Good there. Let's bring this one up just a little. Slide your hips forward some. Good. 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 Perfect. One more. Here it is. Good. Same thing this side. He's tight. Good. All right. That feel all right? Good.
Most people get a little more nervous in the second one, but he's actually a little more relaxed.
I want this to go deep.
Good, nice.
Area that we were finding throughout the initial exam was more in that left side here. There we go. You felt that just open up right to there. Good. I'm going to drop down a little bit, T2 here. There it was, just a little bit there. Either doing a standing or a supine after. Take a deep breath in, exhale all the way out. Good. One more time, take a deep breath in, exhale all the way out. Good. I'm gonna go one more time too. Deep breath in, exhale out. Good. There it was. Flip to the other side. How'd that feel?
It's the spot, man.
This is hot. There you go. I'm gonna just roll you a little bit right there. Okay. There it was. Lay flat on your back for me. All the way up into that femur, even into the ankle. Yeah. Let me check the other side. Same thing. Both of those released really well. Good. And exhale out. Good. Already cleared out. Perfect. Flex. We're gonna rotate. There it was. Do the same thing again here. We're gonna drop down a little bit though. There it was. We're gonna distract. How'd that feel?
All the way down.
All the way down? Alright, good. Relax just for a minute. Right here. Good. Back to center. I'm going to drop down just a little bit here. There we go. Good. Okay. So let's get this upper thoracic area. Get a little bit of movement in here. I'm going to have you take a deep breath in. Exhale out for me. And I was feeling that moving as you're just breathing. Good. I'm going to drop down a little bit more. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. I'm going to go down a little bit further here. One more time. Deep breath in and exhale out. Good. Bend this knee. Good. There you go. There it was. Flip to the other side. Okay. On the top one, just gonna just like that. Alright, I want you to lay flat on your back for me. One vertebra is moving up onto the other, and I'm feeling if there's any sticking, any catching, where it's not gliding as it should. Got a little bit, but good. I'm gonna come around to the other side. Okay. Relax, relax. Good. I know you felt that one. Good. Let's do the other side. You feel how that pressure pulled through here, pulled through there. Deep breath in. Then as I bring you down on the table, I want you to exhale all the way out for me, okay? So deep breath in, and now exhale all the way out. I'm going to go up just a little bit, right there. One more time. Deep breath in, exhale all the way out. There. Relax there for a minute. Now, how did that feel?
Amazing.
You just felt how that just relieved all that pressure?
All the way down my spine.
All the way down. All the way down to the low back?
All the way.
T8, setting it as a PO. Gotcha. That's it. That's it. Done. Come up slowly, please. That's it. Not so bad, right? You're straight. Top leg is bent. Tuck forward. There. You're not as nervous now, right? The hard part's over.
No, I'm nervous.
Still nervous a little bit? right there. So, we're going to get the cobra. And the cobra is going to be right on your S2. We're going to do this in 2 parts. Now, let me see how far I can take up your shoulder. You good there? Cool. Bring the ankle down just a bit. There we go. Good? Cool. There it is. Good job. It's a cobra. Okay. Knees back a little. Knees back. Okay, that's too much. Bring them forward a little. Right there. It's all about the setup here, okay? In terms of the best position and angle. There it is. Good. Gotcha. That's a little bit. Bring your knees up a little bit.
Knees.
She's tight, dude. She's really tight. Bring this knee in. There. There. Gotcha! Sorry, but I got you. Home run.
Scary.
That was a home run, baby. Come on. Home run. That's it. That's it. All good.
Because they've been out for a while. Yep. Yes, sir. Okay, you look at your head popping up on this next one here. Looks like you got some wear and tear on that. Has anybody ever comment on that when you wear it out?
This is the first time wearing it.
Oh, okay. Well, it looks like you're born in the butt.
Washing machine tore it up.
Yep. Okay, let this go. There you go.
Yeah.
Super. Okay, let's. Okay. Davis, just breathe through your nose with your left big toe. There you go.
Woo!
You
Oh, wow, these
that all the way down.
Oh, I did. Yes, sir.
Sure you did.
Woo!
I know I did. Alrighty. Just let your head relax in my hand here. Tilt your left ear to your left shoulder. Perfect.
Oh.
Nope, nope. Then let me have that one. Tilt right. There you go. There we go. There we go. Keep breathing. Yep. Boy. There it is. Well, you may. Let this leg relax. There you go. Should have felt that from your knee all the way up into your low back.
Sure did.
Good. Same thing here. Let me have this one. There you go. Now I want you just to keep your teeth together. Breathe through your nose with your left big toe. There you go.
Oh.
Yes, sir. You should have felt that go all the way down.
Absolutely, I did.
Yes, sir.
Jeez. Knocks the wind out of you.
Yeah, it does. Okay, I got you. There you go. Boy, Crack Egg's definitely gonna love you. There you go. Good job. Yes, sir. Boy. Yeah. Pretty stiff in there because you got that increased kyphosis. Tell me for me there, Garrett. Let me have this leg here. There we go. Okay, relax this one. Yes, sir. Okay, sit you up, face toward Davis there. Heads on my trophy wall, yeah, I won't start with yours. Okay, nice and easy. With your left ear. There you go. Wasn't so bad.
Oh.
Didn't hurt me a bit.
God. Yes.
Should have felt that all the way down.
Holy cow. Yep, that's.
Okay, just relax this here. Tilt your left ear, your left shoulder. Can you tell I use my martial arts training in my adjustments?
Mm-hmm.
There you
Oh,
go.
man.
Yes, sir.
Amazing. It's just It is intense.
It is intense, you're right. Okay, move your right big toe. There you go. See, that wasn't as bad as this morning.
Not at all.
Once we get that scar tissue and adhesions loosened up a little bit, then things move easier. It don't hurt as bad.
Yep.
Alright, wiggle your right ear. There you go. Tilt your ear to your right shoulder, move your left ear. There you go. Boy, you still have a hard time letting me have that neck.
I do.
Okay, just breathe. Boy, you're making me work this afternoon, aren't you? See, I got that old man strength. I can
Yes,
still
you do.
Yes, sir. Perfect. Okay, let's hit you up and face Kim this afternoon.
सांस लेंगे बाहर उधर से कौन भैया तो जाओ सांस लेंगे बाहर अगला ना बोला
हाँ इसमें मैंने बोला
घुटना में भी है ना
ये घुटना
ठीक है लूज इधर मारेंगे और बाहर थोड़ा थोड़ा और लूज रखें लूज 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 छोड़ देंगे ना लूज लूज
Back has pain or the leg has pain, but all that pain is really registered in the brain, in the cortex and the medulla. There you go. Okay, hon, let's set you up now and face towards that way, towards David. Okay. See, it wasn't so bad so far, was it?
So far.
There you go. See, noisy everywhere. Yes, ma'am. Reflexes post-adjustment. Just breathe normal through your nose, hon. Keep your teeth together. Yes, ma'am. Yep. Wow. Look there, you're still kicking even better. Okay. Just relax your head in my hand. Now she's got more subluxations on this right side. Drop it in my hand. Wiggle your left ear. There you go. Don't worry, I don't have any heads on my trophy wall. Drop it in my hand. Wiggle the right toe. There you go. Super.
Come on. Take a deep breath in, let it all out. Deep breath in, let it all out. Come closer to me.
On to this.
No, hold on right there's good. Right. Bend this top knee. Yep. There you go, like that. Flat on your back.
On back.
Yep. You feel how out of the line you were with that? How much that moved in the hip?
Oh yeah.
Flat, 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 flat. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. As I bring you down on the table, I want you to exhale all the way out, okay? Deep breath in, exhale all the way out. Deep breath in. Exhale out. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale all the way out.
Alright, we'll do the left side first. Just kind of bring this. Actually, lift up your head for me just a second here. I just want to do something. Okay. Down. Alright. We'll do this left side first, right from there. Nice soft breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let it all go loosey-goosey here. Another one on the right, loosey, good, and out.
Just let your head just rest right here. Just nice and relaxed. Okay, just let it all go. Good.
Whoa, I've never had an adjustment like that before.
You're not just saying that to like butter me up, right?
Oh, no.
You're not just saying that for the camera, right?
No. I've only had barely like a little grip, and that's it.
Yeah.
Nothing. I felt it all the way deep.
So why don't you tell everybody what is different about that kind of adjustment than other adjustments?
I felt that it actually came like from the neck, like right in this area. And other times it's just like a little one way up here.
Okay, just again, as relaxed as you can. Keep your fingers on your belly like that. Okay, this side seems to be a little tougher to get you in position. Good. Yeah, she's having trouble getting this side. Yeah, you feel this is much tighter on this side. Good. Really important, people, to take your time, find the joint. Good.
Oh my God.
One more spot here. We okay there?
Arm like that.
Okay.
You got?
Yep. A little bit more here. There we go. Good. And one more spot over here. Good.
Okay. Okay, just relax. Here we go. Man, this hand. Good. Don't twist around, don't twist around. What is your first impression of that?
Loud.
Loud. Okay.
A little bit more aggressive, I guess, than what I'm used to.
Good.
But it feels good.
Yeah, how your body feels a little different?
It actually does, yeah.
Good. Other side. Okay, just relax here. Good. Okay, same thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So when you get up in a second, no twisting or turning, okay?
Okay.
You're just gonna look straight ahead, keep your arms to your side. We already talked about this a little bit before the camera starts shooting. And she's gonna sit off camera and just wait for us to walk down the hall, and then we'll get her reactions down. Okay, then just relax. Let your head just be heavy on the table, nice and heavy, okay?
Oh, jeez.
Has anybody ever fallen off the table before?
Only my crazy ones.
Oh my gosh.
She's a little nervous.
She is very nervous. This always scares her.
Let's go here. Come towards me a little bit. Good.
Dropping down a little bit lower. There we go. Got a ton of movement just there. And then typically after I do that area, I drop down and I just want to work on more of the middle thoracic area. So I'll come in just lightly. You know, sometimes you want to take a deep breath in and then exhale all the way out. Deep breath in and out. Okay. Rock you down like this. Good. There we go. And lay flat on your back. So even that side, both of those almost with the setup, and I just did almost a tiny bit of force and it moves that quickly. So scoot back just a little bit here. I like to go through, do a leg pull in these areas. So the leg pull, what that's designed to do, we're getting movement in the knee, we're getting movement in the hip, and we have the psoas muscle, which is going to also move the lumbar spine. The psoas is that only muscle that goes from the scoot all the way down, knees bent. Don't lay flat on the table, knees bent. Revisit, just because it is that powerful. Relax the head. Okay. So we're going to decompress, we're going to traction out.
L4, L3, and then I'm going to work my way up here. Okay, just keep breathing normal. Good girl. Yep, crack ice gonna love you. Okay, just relax. Okay. You can go feel your head popping up a little bit on this next one here, Jessica, so just relax. C3, 4. C5, 6. Now she's got a reversal of her cervical curve. There we go. C7. Let's turn you on your back now. That's why we got that paper down there. So we got ladies' makeup. There we go. Okay. There we go. Good. Now slide down this way a little bit. And let's put your arms straight out to the sides. Straight out like this, like Jesus. Yep. Okay. Just her shoulders, her clavicles, then her anterior ribs. There. Okay. Now just relax your hands on your tummy. Okay. Let your leg relax in my hand here. There you go. You should have felt that in your knee all the way up to your low back. Same here. There we go. Good job. Okay, let's sit you up and face toward Joseph there now. There we go. You're just noisy all over, huh? It's like a boulder. There we go. Okay. Nice deep breath in. Keep your teeth together and relax. There you go. Just like that. Yep. Now you should have felt that all the way down.
Yes.
Did you? Good girl. Well, you didn't scream near as loud as a lot of people do. That's good. You did good. And just let your head go in my hand. There you go. That's why we call it ring dinger.